Up next, the Jazz taking on the Warriors. For the Jazz, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Warriors, Jazz. We'll be right back for the tip. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Taking a look at Boston, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
I think for the Warriors, they've hit a bit of a rough patch, but they know what they're capable of. It's just a matter of going out and winning games.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Green. And it's Payton in at the 2. And for the Jazz, George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. And it's Klay Thompson with the 3.
And this is just who Klay is. He is sometimes just an unguardable scorer.
George against Curry. Here's Kessler. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Thompson with it. Outside Kuminga. Outside Green. Oh, it's stolen. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Kessler. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Curry. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
That free throw no good. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
He hits the second from the line. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
The Jazz making a switch here. Collins checked in. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Goes up on the baseline. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Clarkson finds George. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On the take. Oh, stolen by Payton. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Clarkson against Payton. Collins with a screen on Payton. Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. George outside from deep. Rebounded by Green.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Now here's Curry. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Throws it up high. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collins. They set the screen. The 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And here's George. He picked up 10 in his last game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Kuminga. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. George passes to Collins. Clarkson left side. Here's Markkanen. Kessler with it to win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen. Nice pass.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Now here's Payton, averaging around 5 points a game. That one's good. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Curry against George. Collins with a screen on Curry. Here's George. That one is off. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
And Utah has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Warriors on D. They lead by 7.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage. And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
George against Curry. George passes to Kessler. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Curry with it, picked up by Collins. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Outside, Kuminga. Clock at 6. Shoots over George. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Utah has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Collins with a screen on Payton. Clarkson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But, boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
What's up? And the free throw, no good. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Now here's Markkanen. No points so far. Curry with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Pass to Payton. Clarkson against Paul. It's stolen by Clarkson. Collins finds George. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here is Green. Paul looking over the floor. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Kessler. Kessler a screen. Here's George. Markkanen left side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Paul, a screen on George. Wing shot on the way. Curry, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And George with the jam.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Kessler. That one goes in.
They're really working the paint now.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Wiggins against Collins. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Now here's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Over Collins. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Utah trailing here. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Warriors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Green. And here's Saric. Here's Paul. Knocks down the 18-footer. And the Warriors lead by 2.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Now Horton Tucker. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Paul passes to Saric. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Pass to Kessler. Outside Sexton. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Warriors shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Paul passes to Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
First one falls for him.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Jazz shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Clarkson against Paul to the inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Left side Paul. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson for three. No good on the shot.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Šarić. Back to Curry. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. On the floor for the Warriors, Dario Šarić is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Paul in at shooting guard.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's Paul, and here's Šarić for three. On target from range. Šarić has got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Šarić against Collins. Clarkson, right side. Here's Kessler. Shot clock at 3. The shot won't fall. Looney with some nice D. Here's Paul. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
And the Jazz call time here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Kessler. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Clarkson against Paul. To the middle. Here's Yurt Sevens. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Curry. The Jazz making their last shot. Pass to Šarić. Now Paul. Over Clarkson. It's rebounded by Yurt Sevens.
Normally he drains that.
Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Clarkson outside. Count the basket. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Paul with it. He's got 6. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. He puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Paul. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Saric from the arc. Collins with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Thompson. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
George with it, picked up by Saric. George, good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Outside Kuminga. Will it go? Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. The Jazz in second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Paul. He's got 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Utah with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Can't nail the jumper.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Hendricks. Collins a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Saric. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And he misses the fast break layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Collins finds Clarkson. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's George. And another miss by Utah.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Curry creates inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. George scanning the floor. Here's Hendricks. Shoots over Paul. The Jazz again can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Count that one. And now just a 1-point Utah lead.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Clarkson against Paul. Collins with a screen on Paul. And it's Clarkson missing. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Paul finds Saric. Back to Paul. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 45% here in the second. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Shots blocked.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Curry. Now here's Sexton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And so it's Utah with it. Now here's George. He's got 6. Pass to Sexton. 3-pointer. Here's Kessler. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Paul against George. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Utah. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Paul passes to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Kuminga against Markkanen. Thompson outside. There's the three. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Markkanen outside. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Kuminga finds Thompson. Back to Kuminga. This one for 3. Gets rebounded by Hendricks.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's Markkanen. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Kessler a screen. Sexton passes to Kessler. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again. Utah leading. George with it. Kuminga defends. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. George outside to the paint. Out left to the wing. And he's going for the lob. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
And the Warriors shooting around 41%. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three from Thompson. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Uncovered. Hendricks no good. The Warriors trailing. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Here's Hendricks. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana. Drops in the 3.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
A minute 39 left in the first half. George against Curry. Pass to Payton. Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, get off me! Thompson!
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. George against Curry. George passes to Kessler. Down low. Here's Hendricks. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Curry looking it over. Here's Payton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Kessler.
Now, early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Clarkson. 32 points for him last game against Indiana.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Now here's Clarkson. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 17.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. George against Curry. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
A lot of talented, creative guys in this group. I hope ultimately a cross-section is chosen, not just different sizes and position, but very different styles.
Variety is the spice of life type thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Jazz shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's George. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Hendricks, defended by Thompson. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
And Payton, here we go.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Utah leading. Here's Hendricks. Now Clarkson. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Payton. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And when Markkanen is used correctly, he can be an important contributor. A big man who can really shoot, which is valuable in today's game.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson with the ball. Kessler down low. Green covering. Kessler, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Curry against George. The three from Thompson. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kessler a screen. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 4-3. Ooh, Markkanen confident from long range.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Jazz with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Kessler. Out to the right wing. Here's Hendricks. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 17 points.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team. And right now, they are looking good.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right. Now, he did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Flying high, Jordan Clarkson. That is how you complete a lob.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. George against Curry. Pass to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Good D by Kessler.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Markkanen. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. They shoot again. Kessler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Outside Payton. Green with the ball. He's scoreless. Curry finds Green. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Kessler.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Both shots good from the stripe. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. George against Curry. Back to Clarkson. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. The Jazz again can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Payton passes to Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga! So deadly at the rim.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Markkanen. Now Clarkson. Oh, and Markkanen finishes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games. Second, Klay Thompson.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
There's so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA. To make this list, you got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. Klay drives. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Over Markkanen. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Green.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Here's George. Following the score by Golden State. Markkanen finds Clarkson. It's stolen by Green. Kuminga against Markkanen. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Green with a screen on George. And again, it's Golden State.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Pass to Markkanen. Payton against Clarkson. Kessler a screen. Clarkson passes to Kessler. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Curry against George. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Hendricks. Kessler with it, guarded by Payton. George for 3. He drops it from range. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Now Green. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Payton with it. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Payton's got 12 points in the game.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Clarkson passes to George. And that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Left side, Payton. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's George. He's got 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Timeout called, the Jazz.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A different look for Utah. Collins, he's checked in for Kessler, and Sexton subbed in for Clarkson. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Stephen Curry. First free throw is good. George hits them both.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
George against Paul. Inside. Here's Thompson. Paul's got space. It's rebounded by George.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's good for Markkanen.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. that one misses. And he's good on the second. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Šarić. Here's Kuminga. Collins defending. Here's Payton. Here's Thompson. Thompson draws the double. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Sexton. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And he makes a first.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, the Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Paul passes to Šarić. Thompson outside to end the run. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First one falls.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Šarić. Pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Paul for 3. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Sexton. Payton with a steal. Now here's Šarić. Here's Payton. Kuminga with it. And stolen by Markkanen. George with it. Picked up by Šarić. Kicks it to George. Pass to Markkanen. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And here's a look at some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Yurtseven's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. Now Šarić. Back to Paul. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pass to Šarić. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton. And both free throws good for Saric.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Sexton against Curry. And he converts the layup. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. And here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Outside Curry. Here's Saric. He's off on that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. He's got 13. Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. With the floater. Curry with the Houdini act inside.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Outside Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. Basket counts. Sexton's got 9.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Curry from deep three-point land. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's Utah. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra fast. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick. We'll get great shots, all right?
Coach Kerr preaching team chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution because that makes everything simple.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. They've got numbers. Clarkson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's Curry. Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Wiggins for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Sexton passes to Yurtseven. First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Paul with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Curry draws the double. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry. Checked by Sexton. Curry's shot is off. Horton Tucker with it. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Wiggins. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Collins. Now Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Jazz lead by 11. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And here's Paul. Now here's Wiggins. Now Looney. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Over Clarkson. Paul can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Sexton against Curry. Here's Paul. Looney the screen. Paul passes to Saric. No good on the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Sexton. Collins a screen from outside the arc. Sexton misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Paul passes to Wiggins. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Paul against Clarkson. Saric a screen on Sexton. The kick out to Paul. The three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Clarkson passes to Sexton. And here's Horton Tucker, pounded by Wiggins. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Saric. It's tipped. Outside Horton Tucker to the inside. And the shot's good. And the Jazz lead by 12.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's Wiggins on the wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Talen Horton-Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems and figure them out soon.
Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson scanning the floor. Curry finds Kuminga. Thompson outside. And here is Green. And here's Curry for 3. George with the block. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Paul can't get it to go. The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And there's the screen. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. Here's Hendricks. Green covering. Here's George. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Thompson right side.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Take a break.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And so he hits both.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
George with it. And he lobs it up top. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. The three is up. And the Warriors miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
The three from Thompson. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here's Clarkson. Kessler a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Kicks it out to Markkanen. George passes to Markkanen. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Paul. Pass to Curry. Takes it inside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Tipped away and stolen by Paul. Now Kuminga. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tries the spin move. Kicks it to George. Clarkson against Paul. Pass to Hendricks. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Kessler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Timeout called. The Warriors.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Man, they've been on the struggle bus here in the last few games, so his performance makes it that much sweeter. Fighting out of a rut like that, not easy to do. And the Warriors shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Curry, a screen on Clarkson. Paul, shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Kessler. The second chance points on the tip in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Paul. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Curry against George.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Curry nails both of them. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's the pick. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, offensively, Clarkson has been hot. And you know it's motivating everyone else on his team, too.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Going inside. They get the rebound. Here's Green. There's the block. Ball against Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. Marking it inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Here's Paul. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Paul. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Hendricks. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Thompson for 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
George outside. Kessler up top. Marking it outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hendricks from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Jordan Clarkson.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Clarkson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 31.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside Kuminga. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Curry against George. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the looks you were getting?
I was good. Teammates kept finding me. I think I had good looks, and can't really say much. Just try not to think about it too much and just let it go.
Just play the game the way it should be. Congrats on the win, Lori.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.